Coach Dustin, give us your assessment of tonight's performance by the Lady Lions, which was a loss against the Southern Jaguars.
Sure. Tonight was probably some of the best volleyball that we've played in a couple of weeks. Even though things didn't turn out, the way that they could have, we did some very good things tonight. We had made some improvements upon what had happened the last couple of weeks, and we put ourselves in position to be successful, and that's pretty much all we can ask for.
Okay, so how has the team been in the past 4 or 5 games since the last we spoke when you guys were at home?
We went on the road to Jackson State to play in the SWAC Roundups, which was all the teams in the East. We went 1-4 on the weekend. We were hoping to go at least 3-2 minimum. Things just didn't click very well for us, and we struggled. Then this past weekend we went to Prairie View A&M and Texas Southern, hoping to get a little bit of revenge from the Texas Southern match that happened about 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. But we continued to play the way that we were playing in Jackson, and things just did not go very well for us. Just nothing clicked. We played a couple of good sets, had some opportunities, but we just couldn't close it out.
How many more games do we have to go for the Lady Lions this season?
After tonight, we got 3 matches left. We've got a home match next Monday versus Prairie View A&M, and then on Thursday we go to Grambling, and then on November 16th we've got Grambling here at home for senior night.
Okay, and where do the Lady Lions stand in terms of ranking in the SWAC conference?
Sure. We've got to figure out a way to win some matches here, those next 3. Right now we're at 1-4. Yeah, we're at 1-4. So we've got to at least end up with 3 wins if we want to have a chance to make the conference tournament.
Is there perhaps a bit of a layover because we have so many newer players? Or does that play a factor into it? Is it a transition phase and maybe this was to be expected that it would take a little while to?
Yeah, even though we came in, at the beginning of the season and we were hungry and everybody was excited, there is a learning curve when trying to play the way that I want us to play versus the way they've been playing for the last 3 years. And so we've got things take time. When things are clicking and they're working well, they work really well. But when people forget assignments or when they get caught out of position, we struggle with knowing what to do in those types of situations, and that's been our Achilles heel so far.
One final question, Coach. How are your feelings towards which players are at all conference level now that we're sort of closing out the season?
That's a really good question. Probably Kayla Dowdell, number 5. I would say when she's on and focused, Courtney Brand, our libero, number 12. Jade Sandlin is a DS, even though DSs usually don't get all conference recognition. She's done a very good job for us. And then Lauren Corby as a 6 rotation middle, which is a position that you don't see anymore. She's been able to pass, play defense, and she's been able to score points for us offensively.
Thank you for your time today, Coach.
All right, you got it. Thanks, Tariq.
All right.